All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are sharing with your friends. Michael Jackson in the building, CW Fab Wings. Thank you for joining. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Make sure you guys are sharing this live with a couple friends on the screen as much as possible. We have our billboard ready. Our billboard is back on track. If you haven't followed us yet, make sure you're following us. Your name will pop up on our billboard. So will your profile picture. I will highly appreciate it if you guys share it, like it, and also follow us. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuned Racing Night. Tuned Night, our category for the tuned cars. We haven't done this category in a while. B-Real is actually the champion, the reigning champ in split in image, his purple split in image. There's a couple of amazing cars that are going to be racing tonight. Brand new cars. There's a GTR back there, a tuned GTR, believe it or not. Yes, they are built different. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Our billboard is now working. If you haven't followed us yet, make sure you guys follow us. Once you follow us, your name will pop up on our billboard, and so will your profile picture. We are about to get started, almost at 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that are double tapping, liking, sharing with friends. Ooh, Trip Kasky 933. Thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to the followers. You guys are super, super awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Wooski, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen, with tonight's racing. All right. I think you can see everything there. Yep, that should be good for everyone. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Our first race of the night. First race of the night is going to be the Dodge Ram pickup versus the Eclipse. So the Dodge Ram on the left lane versus the tuned Eclipse on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. If you haven't followed us yet, once you follow us, your name will pop up and your profile picture as well. Also, we got a rose gold tonight. Roseman. The roses are in effect, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the Eclipse on the right lane, the Dodge Ram on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. I got IG Collins going for the Dodge. Red says Junior the Bully. A lot of people going for the Dodge Ram on the left lane. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 109.24 from the Eclipse. All right, shout out to Ryan Shoemate for the roses. Shout out to everyone who is following. Julian, thank you so much for the follow. So, ladies and gentlemen, a 109.24 for the Eclipse. The pickup with a 109.62. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Shout out to Shumata for all the roses. Roseman. Turk Johns with the roses as well. All right, guys, so the Dodge Ram will now go on the right lane and the Eclipse on the left. Let's go to the top of the mountain and see what happens now. Here we go, everyone. 109.24. Thank you, Joshton. Joshton is in the building. Uh-oh. Joshton is under investigation, ladies and gentlemen. He was found doing some stuff on our billboard, not the billboard, sorry, the clock tower. So, Joshton, stay away from the clock towers. Dodge Ram on the right lane and the Eclipse on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And 109.14 tie. 109.14 tie. The Dodge Ram now tying the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and reset the clocks. Reset up top. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. We are already at 4,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10. Here we go, everyone. Dodge Ram on the right and the Eclipse on the left. Let's see what happens. All right, Ryan Shoemate with the Galaxy. Why didn't the Galaxy come up? Ryan Shoemate with a Galaxy already. Shout out to Ryan Shoemate for the Galaxy and the ice cream cone. Turk Jones with the roses. These are faster than some of the regular cars from yesterday. That's right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Dodge Ram is getting faster, guys. A 108.70. This means that we are going to a sudden death. That is the fastest of the night, though. Someone write that down in the comments. 108.70 for the Dodge Ram. Let's reset the clock, reset up top. We are going to a sudden death. So the Dodge Ram will now be on the left lane, the Eclipse on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. If you guys haven't followed me yet, make sure you guys... There we go. Now the sounds are coming in. If you haven't followed me yet, make sure you guys are following me. Top left-hand corner of your screen. There we go, everyone. Shout out to everyone who is sending the roses. Roseman! All right. Here we go, guys. Sudden death. The Ram on the left, the Eclipse on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.63 from the Eclipse. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, that means that the Eclipse will be moving on to the next round. Shout out to, I believe that Eclipse is Joshtins, and the Ram is now Eliminato. I think this Ram is Shumatas. Shume has a couple of cars in the race tonight. Maurice, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who's following. If you haven't followed yet, once you guys follow me, your name will pop up, and so will your profile picture here on our billboard. Okay, here we go, guys. Nope, says Ryan Shume. Oh, okay. I guess it's not yours then. Sorry. I think it was in your box. I think that one is yours. It was in your box. Here we go, guys. Next up. We got, definitely this is Shoemate, for a fact. In the Corvette on the right lane, going up against Turk Jones in the Bats. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. The Batmobile on the left lane, the Corvette on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap. And a 110.12 from the Corvette. Ladies and gentlemen, a 114.72 from the Batmobile. Not fast enough for our Corvette. That was a crazy one. So the Corvette will now be on the left lane. The Batmobile on the right lane. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. Here we go, guys. To the top of the mountain we go. JMP3, thank you so much for the follow. I needed to bring something to drink, and I did not. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and again, the Corvette with the win there. A 109.32 for the Corvette. A 113.59. Shoemate beating Turk Jones. Turk Jones just got Eliminato. Someone say in the comments, Turk Jones got McFlurry. Johnny, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. T-Bird, the Slump God, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following. You guys are super, super awesome. Thank you so much for all the likes. We're almost at 10,000 likes. Make sure you guys keep double tapping on the screen. The more you guys double tap on the screen, the more people will come in here. So, next up. Ooh, we got Shoemate against Joshton. So, Joshton in the faster than ever Hummer on the right lane, going up against Shumata in the blinged out money truck. I think that's an S10. Any S10 lovers in here? Going up against a Hummer. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Thank you guys so much for all the roses. I think we're at 229 from our goal. Roseman, let's go to the top of the mountain. Roseman. All right, so Shoemate on the left and Joshton on the right lane. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap. A 110.42 from the truck. The non-FTE. Oh, and the Hummer, which is an FTE. I'm surprised. This Hummer was supposed to do a lot better coming down the track. 110.42, but both of these cars are brand new. So maybe they just need to break in. Hummer on the left now and the truck on the right. If you haven't followed me yet, make sure you guys are following me. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Rusty Pipes is asking what kind of launcher is that. So it isn't a launcher, it's just a starting gate and it lets the cars go. They are in incline and it just lets them go. It is a custom made for awesome wheels. Hummer on the left, the S10 on the right. In 3, 2, 1. By a mile, the S10 with a 110 flat. Oh, 110.09, sorry. 110.09 Shumata. Moving on to the next round. RH Racing with the roses. Roseman. Ooh, did we get to 50%? We got 50% of our gift goal. Thank you so much for the roses, RH. Super, super awesome. Roseman. Let's reset the clock. Reset up top. All right, here we go, guys. Next up is. Ooh. Okay. I see you, RH. 80%. 80% of our rose goal. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment lots of you guys have been waiting for. Oh, hold on. Live goal achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got to our live goal of the roses. Roseman. Thank you guys so much for the roses. All right, guys. So the GTR, the tuned out GTR on the right lane, going up against the Chevy on the left. Turk Jones, thank you so much for the roses. Chas Fernando, thank you for the tiny dinies. Shumata, thank you for the ice cream cones. All right. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Why do I have to write my username again? Awesome Wheels Official. Okay. So the GTR on the right lane and the Chevy on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Oh man. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm seeing the chat. Chevy GTR. So on that speed, shit is good for the GTR. Sorry, guys. Let's see. GTR on the right, Chevy on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, a 109.17 and a very low 109 for the Chevys. A 110.85 for the GTR, not fast enough for the old school power of the Chevys. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. So Chevy on the right now and the GTR on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. Once you guys follow me, your name will pop up. So will your profile picture. Take a second to share this live with a couple friends. hit the little arrow at the bottom of your screen and tap on a couple of your friends' faces and come right back in here. The Chevy on the right lane now and the GTR on the left. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 109.37 to a 109.75. Back boy, thank you so much for the follow. The GTR, ladies and gentlemen, a 109. I think it's breaking in. The big wheels are starting to break in, but unfortunately, he didn't do it in time, and the Chevys will move on to go against the S10. That's going to be a Chevy on Chevy crime. Enraged Teddy Bear, thank you so much for the gifts, for the roses. Roseman! Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next race. All right, it's going to be the Cadillac. The Cadillac going up against the Lotus. I think that Lotus is Chance Fernandez, and the Cadillac is Joshton's. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. So Lotus versus the Caddy. Let's go to the top of the mountain. What's the big wheel cheese? What's this big wheel cheese? It's tuned. So all these cars are tuned. It's a category that we have here on the track. So Lotus and Cadillac on the left, Lotus on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. All right. Oh, it's not a 300C? It's not a Cadillac? Oh, it's a Chrysler. It's a Chrysler 300C. Oh, my bad, everyone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me double check real quick. You guys are amazingly correct. It is a 300C. I'm sorry, everyone. See? That's why I got you guys here. Thank you, guys. All right, it's a Chrysler. It's not a Caddy. You know why I said Caddy? Because I have a Cadillac with those same type of rims, but it's the regular. I'll show you guys later. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Lotus with a 110.88 and a parkour. That's the first time we've seen a parkour tonight. 110.88. We got to be careful with these little guys. We don't want to call them that. They are racing cars just like every other car. The Lotus had a little parkour there, but he is okay. 110.88 on the right, 111.26 on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. I had no clue they made Hot Wheels with big tires like that. Yeah, it's crazy. So they're called TOONED. You can look it up. It's super awesome. I mean, look at this GTR. This thing looks ridiculous, but it's super cool. Look at the tailpipe. Super, super awesome. And yes, they are Hot Wheels. Okay, so the Lotus will now go on the left lane and the 300C on the right. Let me know who you guys got between these two now. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Is that a Lotus Ellis? It's a Lotus Spirit. Lotus Spirit. Here we go, guys. The Lotus is trying to get style points. That's right. All right. So, real quick, who has the fastest of the night? I believe, wasn't it the Dodge Ram? But it lost, right? It was like a 108 something. Or was it the Eclipse? I know someone had a 108. So far, that has been the fastest of the night, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, guys. In 3, a 108.70. Thank you, Joshton. 108.70 has been the fastest of the night. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 110.15. It caught him up at the very end. It was losing the whole race. Then at the very end, right around here, the Lotus said, "No, Monica!" And it just hit the nitrous on his steering wheel. 110.15 to a 110.15 53. Shout out to Patricia. Patricia, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lotus will move on to the next round. Rosemary, the 300C is now eliminato. 300C eliminatos. All right, Tim, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. Oh, all right. The tuner car is faster than normal, or not really. Let's not talk about my Proton Saga, okay? Let's not talk about it, please, and thank you. Let's not talk about slow cars right now, okay? Okay. What is your fastest car out of all your cars? So we have different categories. The Bully is the fastest time. So the fastest time is a 101.88. 101.88. It is a dragster. We raced them the other night. 101.88 is the fastest time on this track so far. That's from Team Shoemate. All right. My son has done this on a much smaller scale. There's a club in our state for it. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's super, super awesome. I used to do this as a kid. This is why I still do this out in Puerto Rico. This was almost like a sport on the island. And as kids, we would pay a quarter per car. And then at the end, they would take all the quarters, obviously, and put them up into like a big jar. And then whoever won would split it with whoever was hosting, and whoever won would take the rest of the money. So it was pretty cool back then. Johnny Lightning Race Club, look them up on Facebook. Will do, definitely will do. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the reigning champ of this tuned category is my man B Real. He's in the building right now. B Real in the splitting image, that purple splitting image on the left lane, going up against, I believe this one is, if I'm not mistaken, this one is Chef Al's. This is that Dodge Daytona on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. So the split image on the left, the Daytona on the right. Let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Here we go. It's a tough choice, I know. The Charger on the right lane. And the split image on the left. He is the reigning champ. I don't know if he's still fast or not. You guys let me know in the comments. All right, Chef is going for the Daytona. Captain Caveman. That is an amazing username, by the way. Captain Caveman going for the Daytona as well. Punisher going for the Charger all day. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, nasty parkour from the Daytona and a 109.13 from the split in image. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Make sure the driver is okay before anything. Chef is okay. All right, I'm getting a thumbs up from the driver. He is fine. He did not cross the finish line though, so we will go back to the top of the mountain and redo that race. Crazy parkour. I don't know why the parkour sounds are not working right now. I apologize. So let's go ahead and go right back up to the top of the mountain. 109.13 though for splitting image there. I don't know if he was able to get to the finish line correctly or if the Daytona hit him with the top of his engine. I'm not sure. Let's try to go back to the top of the mountain, everyone. Here we go. This is getting spicy. I don't hear you guys tonight. I don't hear you guys. All right, the Charger on the right lane and the split in image on the left. Let's see what happens. Yes, we need some slow motion. All right, Patty says again. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.90, smooth 109.90, a little parkour there on the right lane for the Chef. Not fast enough for that 109.90, still not fast enough to beat the fastest time of the night. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. Split an image on the right lane now, and Chef on the left. Maybe split an image needs to get warmed up. We're gonna find out. Here we go, guys. All right, we're almost at our second round of the night. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, nasty parkour for him. A 108.83. Uh-oh, he is getting faster. And that'll be the double parkour for the Charger. Ladies and gentlemen, that means the Daytona is now eliminated. He crashed once, and we gave him another shot. He crashed twice, and now you gotta go home. Go home, Daytona. You're tired. All right, guys, so our safety barriers, thank God they're here. They definitely protect all of the audience. Anybody standing by the 7-Eleven and McDonald's, please be careful standing by the safety barriers. They definitely protect them, and they also protect my hands from getting hurt as soon as these cars are jumping all over the place. So the split and image will move on to go up against the Lotus in our second round tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Turk Johns, thank you so much for the roses. Rose me! Let's see, here we go, guys. Second round is upon us. Second round. All right. On the big end. Someone said the Dodge wheels are all jacked up. They're not. They look good. They're actually pretty good. They're not bad. And he rolls fine. I don't know. He does a little bit of tail whipping. You guys saw that? He was like, take it. So that wasn't good. All right. So let's go ahead and go over to our second round of the night. Second round of the night is going to be the Corvettes, the Eclipse, the S10, the Chevys, split an image, and of course, the Lotus. Let's get ready for our second round, everyone. Here we go. All right, so our second round is the Eclipse on the right lane going up against the Corvettes on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. I will highly appreciate it. Here we go, everyone. All right, lots of people going for the Corvette. Car Guy going for the Corvette. 13 Cruelty going for the Eclipse. The bets, is that a split window, says David Cross. It is a split window, David. Yes. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, 109.05 and a parkour. The Eclipse taking the first one. 109.05, 109.43. Both of them with a little parkour there at the end, confirming it is a split window. But a 109.43 makes it not win that race, ladies and gentlemen. Blood everywhere. That's right. 109.05 for the Eclipse. The Eclipse looking strong tonight. Eclipse on the left lane now, and the Corvettes on the right. Shoemates behind the wheel of the Corvettes, and Joshton behind the wheel of the Eclipse. Jumpman, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following. You guys are super, super awesome. The Eclipse on the left now, the Corvettes on the right. Let's see what happens. Yes, sir, one of the most rare years, I believe. Only made in 63. I believe so. Here we go, guys. Khaki shorts and New Balance all over the track. Turbo versus blower. That's right. The blower on the right lane for the Corvette. Turbo. Eclipse on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, a 108.89 from the Corvettes. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, both of these cars winning one each. 109.27 for the Eclipse. Is the Corvette getting faster? We're going to find out. So we're going to reset the clocks, reset up top, and we're going to a sudden death. That's right, guys. Sudden death. You called it. Eclipse is on the right lane. Corvette's on the left. Corvette on the left, Eclipse on the right. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.44 tie. It is a tie. So we're going back to the top of the mountain. Again, Corvette's on the left lane, Eclipse on the right. Here we go, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, a 108.67, 108.67, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. The Corvette had problems coming down the mountain. Oh, Justin hitting the Corvettes there. Justin just broke the record of the fastest time of the night. Justin with a 108.67, fastest time of the night, is now broken. It was a 108.70, and he just hit a 108.67 with the Eclipse. And the Corvettes, unfortunately, now eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. 108.67 for the Eclipse. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. All right, so some people are saying the S10 is going to win it all. We're going to find out. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Here we go. The Chevy's on the left, the S10 on the right. Who got the S10? Let me know in the comments if you guys are going for the S10 or the Chevys. S10 on the right lane, Chevy's on the left. Ooh, lots of people going for the S10 for sure. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We don't have that many people in here tonight. We normally have a lot more, but it is a late night live. We're gonna have to try to make these a little bit earlier. That Eclipse must be a 6-volt. If you know, you know, says David Cross. Austin Browning going for the Chevy. They both are Chevys, yes. They both are Chevys, but the Chevy's on the left, S10 on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, the S10 having some problems. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. The Chevy's with a 107.47 getting the fastest time of the night. Fastest time of the night. Write that down in the comments. Someone go ahead and write that down in the comments. A 107.47. Now the fastest time for the tuned Chevy. This is getting spicy. That's right. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Enraged Teddy Bear, thank you so much for the roses. Roseman. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. 107.47. I hope you guys take screenshots. So the Chevy's on the right, S10 on the left. Will the S10 come back? Or will the Chevy be even faster now? We're going to find out. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. 107.47, that's right. Here we go, guys. All right, S10 going to lose, says Adrian's. We're going to find out. Sapper's going for the S10. Call of the Void is going for the S10 win. I believe that's a Chevy Bel Air. That's right, the Chevy's on the right lane, the S10 on the left. Let's see. 107, what was it? 107.47, I think, is the time to beat. Let's see, in 3, 2, 1. 109.14 now for the Chevys. A little slower there. Having some problems coming down the mountain, but definitely liking that Chevys, guys. Uh-oh. So, there we go. Oh, not it. There we go. Okay. So the Chevys, ladies and gentlemen, the S10 has a little bit more wiggle room than the Chevys. The Chevys, nice and aerodynamics. All right, so he will move on to go against the Eclipse in our top 3 of the night. We're going to find out who's going to be the third one. Will it be Split in Image or will it be the Lotus? Let me know in the comments who you guys got between those two. Yep, it is a little wider. Here we go, guys, to the top of the mountain. We go. Thank you guys so much for the likes. We're at 25,000 likes already. Let's see. Arranged Teddy Bear is going for Split in Image on the right for Team Be Real. Chaz Fernando on the left in the Lotus. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 109.22 Split in Image with an easy one there. 110.58 for the Lotus. Not fast enough for Split in Image. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. Split in Image on the left. Lotus on the right. Let's see. Will Split in Image get there easy? Enraged Teddy Bear with the roses. Roseman. And the Lotus with a little parkour. All right, Lotus on the right and Split in Image on the left. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2. Oh, hold on. Clocks are running. In 3, 2, 1. And an easy 109.55. I think that's twice in a row he did a 109.55. Shout out to my man, Be Real, going into the top 3. Chaz Fernandez, now Eliminato. I believe the Chevys is either Chaz's or Shumata's. Someone let me know in the comments. Shoemate, let me know if this one's yours. I think it's yours. If not, it's Chaz's. If not, it's not Chef's. I don't think it's Joshin's. I believe it's either Shoemate's or Chaz's. All right, guys. So our top 3 of the night. Top 3 of the night is the Split in Image, the Eclipse, and the Chevys. These top 3 of the night. Victor Morales in the building. Shout out to Victor Morales. All right. He is in here. Thank you so much for the gifts, the tiny dinies, the finger hearts, the double G's. My man is in here. Chaz Fernando is confirming it is Shumata's. Shoemate is saying it's not his. It was in your box. Unless it's Joshin's. Joshin, let me know if it's yours. Someone has to let me know whose car that is. I believe it was Shoemate's. It was in Shoemate's box. That's why I'm thinking it's Shoemate's. But if it's not his, then okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna race our top 3 of the night. Do not go anywhere. We have our top 3, but we're gonna find out who's gonna be first, who's gonna be second, who will be third. So the Eclipse for Team Joshin on the right lane going up against the No Team Chevys. Chevy on the left lane and the Eclipse on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Here we go, guys. Is it an Impala? I don't think so. Let me check the boxes. But let me see the boxes real quick. Chevy S10, Hummer, Need to Go, Eclipse, out of line, background pickup, Daytona, can't I find the card? No, it's not this one either. Great, now I can't find the card of who it was by, but we'll find it in just a second. So the Eclipse on the right lane and the Chevys on the left. Now I can't find the card for some reason. But switchback, it's not one of these. That was the blinks. No, okay, I can't find it, guys. Here we go, guys. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Chevy's on the left and the Eclipse on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.10. 108.10 for the Chevys. 109.78 from the Eclipse. Not fast enough for the Chevys. All right. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. Real 2 Code Show is in the building. All right, shout out to Real 2 Code Show. Hey guys, I need a favor from everyone. Real 2 Code Show, where is he? Someone tag him in the comments again. I think he's in here somewhere. Everyone click on his name, follow him real quick. You won't regret it, okay? He's a streamer. He goes live just like me, but he plays GTA, Mafia, and RD. Wait, how do you say it? RDR2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is super funny, super awesome, amazing. You guys need to check it out. Go ahead and follow him. Very, very awesome. Chevy's on the right now, Eclipse on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. The Chevy taking it all. We're gonna find out. All right, make sure you guys follow him. Again, super awesome streamer. Very awesome content. I didn't like the Mafia game too much. I don't think he was liking it either. He was shooting people and they just wouldn't die for some reason. But the RDR2 game is amazing. Chevy's on the right, Eclipse on the left. Let's see what happens now. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.05 from the Chevys. 109.43 for the Eclipse. Not fast enough for the Chevys. That means Justin again for the second night in a row in 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen. The Chevy has not been claimed yet. It is either Chaz's or Shoemate's. I'm for sure. It has to be one of theirs. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's Chef's. We're going to find out. I know some of you guys have messaged me the cars that you guys have sent in. So it's probably in one of those. So the Chevys will go on the left lane since it just won on the right lane. And Split and Image will go on the right lane for Team Be Real. This is our championship race of the night. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Again, Split and Image on the right, Chevy's on the left. Let's go to the top of the mountain and find out. This is getting spicy. That's right, guys. Tap on screen. Chevy's on the left. Let's make some noise, make some noise.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Sapper says the Chevy's taking it all. We're going to find out. Chevy on the left lane, Split and Image on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we got our first tie. 108.56. Tie between the two. Fast numbers between the two. But a tie. 108.56. 108.56 tie. Let's go back to the top of the mountain, everyone. Chevy's on the left, Split and Image on the right lane. if this can connect again. Will it connect again? There we go. Okay. I'm here, but I'm working. Is this a COD stream? What is a COD stream? Split an image. A lot of people going for split an image. Let's see what happens. Hit that follow button. Don't work too hard. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no, nasty parkour and a tie. I think the Cadillac. I think the Chevy would have won if it wouldn't have hit the finish line. But a 108.70 tie. This is the second time in a row. If we get a third tie in a row, we are switching lanes, guys. So Chevy's on the left, split an image on the right. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. This is getting crazy. A second tie, 2 times in a row.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's right, guys. That's right. It's a war in here. It's a war. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, 108. 108.35, 108.35, ladies and gentlemen. Fast times for the Chevys. A 108.73 parkour on the right lane for the split in image. Not fast enough for Team Be Reals to catch up to the Chevys. 108.35. Turk Johns, no, it is not a new record. He actually beats all the records with a 107, right? Didn't he hit a 107 earlier? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, he hit a 107s, right? I think we're in the 107s, if I'm not mistaken. 107, yeah, 107.47 earlier for the Chevys. Right? Team Ghost. That's right, Chaz Fernando. Team Ghost. So far, I'm gonna find out who the owner of that Chevy is. So split an image on the left now. Uh-oh. What happened to my right clock? Don't tell me it happened again. No, we should be good. Let's see. You imagine it happens all over again? A replay of last night? Let's see. Okay. Whew! I got scared for a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna test it out real quick, just in case. Chevy's on the right and the split an image on the left. Let me break. I hope the clocks are running. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. So here we go, guys. Split an image on the left, the Chevy's on the right. Hot Wheels 66 says, so whatever happened to it. So yeah, some wires came out from a wreck. Yeah, so basically it got hit super hard. All this and all this has a whole bunch of wires which are actually under the table. I just made it this way so you guys don't see any of the wiring or anything like that. But it actually hit it to the point where some of the wires actually came off, and I didn't know exactly where they went since there's not that much light and so on. This morning I was able to fix it, and the Patreon subscribers were able to see firsthand once we got it working. So this is the championship race of the night. If the Chevys wins this one, it'll be the new champion of the tuned category. Split an image will be dethroned from its position, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 109.51, split an image with another tie. But according to what happened yesterday, there's some security footage on our right clock tower. When everything happened, Joshton had just been declared third place, just like tonight. And supposedly he had someone mess with the timers. He was like mad that he got third place, something along those lines. It was kind of crazy. So again, it's still under investigation. Supposedly once he messed up the clock, he only showed a number 3 on the right hand clock, which he was next to, kind of like saying, oh, I'm in third place, no one's gonna get to race now. And then we weren't able to race for the rest of the night. Something like that happened. So Joshin again is under investigation. Here we go, guys. Chevy's on the right, splitting image on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 109.45. The Chevy's is the champion of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Chevy's, which has no team as of right now. All right, guys. I know there's not a lot of you guys in here tonight, but there is some, so we're still gonna do it anyways. We normally present our top 3 of the night. So hold on, that is my Chevy. It was in my box. Of course, now that it won, Shumei's like, oh yeah, that's mine. But do I have a crack on my screen? Oh no, okay. I thought I had a crack on my screen. It's always the Josh's, I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna present our top 3 of the night. But before we do, I got something special to show you guys. Real quick, all the people that are in here, thank you guys for being here, first of all. Second of all, some of my videos are going crazy, viral, and it's all thanks to these mutant machines. If you guys can, and you guys see these mutant machines on my page, just double tap on the video, comment on it. I'll highly appreciate it. There's a whole bunch of people that have been following me thanks to these cars. But yeah, go ahead and help me out with that. I will appreciate it. I'm the pappy of that car. That's from that movie, Life, right? Is that from Life? I'm the pappy. Okay. So, Shoemates sent in this car, so I opened it here because I didn't want any of you guys seeing my address or anything like that. But I haven't opened the car, so like I haven't seen exactly what's in here. So there is a card. Okay, there is a card in here. Let's see. It says thanks, Victoria. All right. Wheelcollectors.com. Shout out to Wheel Collectors for this. Let's go ahead and see what Shoemates sent in for us. Very nice packaged. Let's see in here. We're gonna go ahead and do this little unboxing, well, unwrapping live, because then we'll do an official unboxing of it. Ooh, I see a Batman logo. That looks like an old school Batman logo. Oh, nice. Let's see what we got here. Ladies, oh, the first Batmobile. This is a rubber tire, premium metal on metal. Oh, wow. This thing looks amazing. I'm gonna take off this tape. So when people send in cars, they put this tape around the blister just so it doesn't crack or anything like that. Especially for collectors. But of course, these people did not know that we're gonna open these cars up and race them. So let's go ahead and see. All right. Wow, look at those white walls. Very, very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Shoemates for sending this one in. This is a Hot Wheels Premium. So it can definitely be a very, very fast car. It is super sick. Very, very nice. Shout out to Shoemate for sending this in. Definitely loving this one. Pop Culture Hot Wheels Premium. I don't think I've seen any of these Hot Wheels yellow card. I don't know if it's part of the Batman series thing. Or if it's part of their movie pop culture type thing. But this is new to me. I've never seen one like this. This is super, super awesome. Shout out to Shoemate for sending this one in. The first Batmobile, I know. Super sick. Loving the old logo on here as well. Very, very cool. DC Batman, 85 years. Shout out to Shoemate. Thank you, Shoemate, again for this. I can't wait to unbox this, open it up. Definitely going to make a video unboxing this one, though. And yeah, very, very awesome. Very nice. Okay, so we got this out the way. We got, obviously, Turk John's won last night. We know that. I definitely wanted to wait. Please don't unbox. We have to. If I don't unbox, Shoemate is going to kill me. He sent those in so we can race them, not for me to stare at them. But anyways, let's go ahead and present our top 3 of the night. For those of you guys that are here for the very first time, if this is your first time watching our live, let me know in the comments right now. Say me, say first time, say something along those lines so I know who you guys are. Shoemate says that he won tonight. Shoemate's Chevy won tonight. We're going to see if that is true, and I will confirm with everyone if that is true or not. All right, we got a lot of first timers. Shout out to all the first timers. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are super, super awesome. Thank you guys. You will be back. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate that. Real Two Coach Show is his first time watching our live. Unfortunately, we have a small crowd tonight, but I hope you're back when we have a bigger crowd and we can get more viewers over to your channel as well. Opossum Emporium. I'm bad with names, guys. Don't even try. So, but let's go ahead and present our top 3 of the night. Shout out to all the first timers. Thank you guys for being here. In third place, ladies and gentlemen, third place. That's right, the Eclipse, the Joshin Eclipse with that oversized turbo. Very, very awesome. I'm just saying, if it's not mine, I was driving from the start. Ladies and gentlemen, that turbo though, I know that thing is humongous. It's almost bigger than the wheel. And it is an FTE, by the way. It is a faster than ever Eclipse. Second place tonight is, I mean, look at this engine. Split an image, ladies and gentlemen, from Team Be Real. This was the former champion tonight. I don't remember if it was on this track or if it was on our old track where he was the champ. If it was on this track, I know there's a video that has the time that he did, or his fastest time. I know he was one of the fastest ones for the tuned category. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he got dethroned by the Chevy. Look at this thing. This thing is super sexy, looking very amazing. Loving the Chevys. Very, very nice. It is a small car compared to the other cars, but still very, very fast, very aerodynamic, and just made it happen. Shout out to maybe Shoemates. We're gonna find out exactly whose car this is. I know it's either Chaz Fernando's or Shoemates. One of them is definitely one of their cars. So we'll go ahead and see. Where's my RVs? So, okay, I don't want you guys to get confused. There's tuned, the cars that aren't supposed to race. So the RVs, Shoemates RVs, are part of the cars that are not supposed to race, right? Also, like Joshin's 30s, the 442, and Shoemates 32. Those are cars that shouldn't get to race. Cars that shouldn't be racing. Another one of those is, where is it? I know Luna has one. Okay, so Luna's Mad Splash is one of those cars that shouldn't be racing, right? It's one of those cars that doesn't get to race, but we will race them. So those are the type of cars, like the toilet, the hot tub, which I believe the hot tub was the reigning champ. Chemo's hot tub was the reigning champ. 28s, that's right. We raced RV and a tuned. We did? I'm pretty sure we did. The banana, that's right, Turk Johns. We raced the banana. We raced the red RV. I remember that. The red RV raced, but then the blue one is still here, which we need to race. Those middle tires are not real, by the way, guys. That was crazy. I knew I needed to race this one. Dang it. This one it was in your box too, Shoemate. But now I don't know if these are yours or not. There was a whole bunch of tuned, and I know you sent in a whole bunch of tuned cars. I think I have a video of me unboxing them. This one's a 6x6, and it is a tuned. I don't know why I didn't race this one. I guess I didn't see it once I was getting all the cars, but Shoemate's like, yep, that's definitely mine. So the Sky Beast, or Sixy Beast. Oh, instead of Sexy Beast, it's Sixy Beast because it's 6x6. So I have that in my pictures. Okay, so this one will race in our next tuned race for sure. I know this one's really nice. Very, very awesome. Chelsea in the building. Shout out to Chelsea. Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea, let me know in the comments if it's Chelsea or Chelsea, because I don't want to call you the wrong thing. I mean, I already butcher names, but ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we need to race this one in our next. It has flames. We need to race this one definitely in our next one. We don't want to see your pictures, Shoemate. The Chevy, I have no clue. Okay, I'll look it up. I think I have a video of the unboxings that we've done, I think. But I know for a fact either Shaz, Shoemate, maybe Chef, did you send this one in? I gotta ask Chef. But Chelsea, but I have friends that call me Chelsea. Oh, okay. Okay, so Chelsea. All right, that's like Joshton. So Joshton is actually Joshua, right? Is it Joshua? I think it's Joshua, but I started calling him Justin one day for some reason, and now he's Joshton. So he stayed Joshton, even though he's Joshua, or just, I don't know if he's Joshua or Justin, but I know I mixed up one of the names, and then I just started calling, yeah, it's Joshua. And then I started calling him Justin, I think. I'm not sure. And then he just stayed Joshton. So that's why we call him Joshton in the eclipse. So anyways. All right, guys. Those are our top 3 of the night. Thank you guys again for being here. If you guys want to support, the link in the bio has merch, hoodies, shirts. Also, my Etsy is on there. I sell different diorama accessories for Hot Wheels, whether it's crates where you can stack them, whether it's lifts, dynos. There's a whole bunch of different things on my Etsy, so go ahead and check it out. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Turk. The top 3 from last night. I need to do the top 3. So I'm Justin. Thank you so much for being here. What was that bendy car again? So the bendy cars have been blowing up on my channel, and these are the Mutant Machines. That's what they're called. So the Mutant Machines came out, I believe it was like 2009 till 2014 where they made them. And they stopped production, and for some reason TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, they go wild for these cars. Lots of people have written to me from Argentina, Malaysia, Indonesia, basically saying, oh, I always wanted one, but it was too expensive to get one because they weren't like the regular main lines, which are $1 or something. So they were like, I don't know, like $5 or $6 or something like that. And people would just go crazy over them. They are the Mutant Machines. So she loves, I need to find one for my autistic daughter. She loves hot. Oh yeah, definitely. So these are a little bit expensive on eBay. You can find some from like 15 and up. I don't think you can find them. I've seen some in the box, and they are super expensive in the box. But some of these have been sent to me from our viewers. Amy, Shoemate has sent some in. I forgot who else sent some in. Some of them loose, some of them in the box. So they've been super, super awesome in sending those in, because these, if you guys have any of these or seen any of these, let me know. We got to try to find some more. the ones. Punisher, that's right. Punisher sent in. Which one did you send in? I think Punisher sent in the Scorpion, right? I think it was the Scorpion, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Scorpion. There's that one. There's, I think this is the Amy sent in. The Top Speed GT, which is that green one. And then I sent a Scorpion one for Luna. All right. And then this one, I think was also Amy or Shoemates, which is like the Spider, I think. This is the Scorpion. This one's a Spider. And then there's the Fire Truck, which is also cool. So far, I have 6, which means I could do a small tournament with them. But which one's the fastest of those? We're going to go ahead and do a tournament with these for our YouTube channel, exclusively for YouTube. And then we're going to find out who's the fastest one for sure. The Shark started it all, 8.2. That's right. That Street Shark got 8.2 million. And on my Instagram, I think it got like even crazier numbers. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and present She Will Love Me If I Got the Fire Truck, Time to Hunt. Yeah, so this fire truck actually comes in red too. So if you find it in red, it's even awesomer. I mean, this one in white looks really cool, but the red gives it that more of a fire truck feel. You know what I mean? So yeah, check it out. They're called Mutant Machines. I think this one's called the Tanker, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it has a different name. Let's see. No, it doesn't say on here. But maybe it's the Tanker. Go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, let's present our top 3 of the night for tournament, which was Justin, which is under investigation, in 3rd place with the S2000. That thing is sexy, though. I did an unboxing of this car because it's just very, very awesome looking. The S2000 is a Zamak, which is that basically it has no paint job. This is the bare metal. Very, very nice. Justin says, what? Yeah, you're under investigation, bro. 2nd place is Chef in the Treasure Hunt Silverado. This one was super nice. It definitely surprised me a lot. I didn't think it was gonna get that far. The wheels on it are super cool as well. Very, very nice pickup truck. And last but not least, 1st place, ladies and gentlemen, is Turk Jones, El Turco Juan. That's right, he is 1st place. Shout out to Turk Jones in his Teggy, the Integra, with the win. It's a little wide body actually in the front. Look at that. Not really, but you guys get what I mean. Very, very nice Teggy for Turk Jones. Shout out to Turk and his little Acura. Very, very awesome. So yeah, he won, even though Justin wanted to win really, really bad, to the point where he sabotaged the clocks. But anyways, thank you guys again for being here tonight. You guys have been super, super awesome. Again, if you guys can help out by just checking out the videos, liking them, commenting on them, I will highly appreciate it. Real 2 Code Show is still in here. Make sure you guys give him a follow. I don't know if he's live right now or going to be live tonight, later on. Let us know, Real 2 Code. I was watching him hunt a hat yesterday. I know, it's crazy. He was hunting for a hat in RDR2. I'm horrible with names and pronunciations. So I believe it was Be Real dressed as Josh Punisher. I might be. Maybe Josh hired my man Be Real. I don't know. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are tuning in to Real 2 Code Show. RDR2, that's right. He's going to be playing that one hopefully he's gonna be playing that one. The Mafia one was cool. It was cool. I saw it for a little bit, but I don't know. I like Arthur a lot more. So, Josh says he hired shoemates. Oh man. But anyways, thank you guys again for being here. You guys have been super, super awesome. Make sure you guys are checking out our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, MySpace, High Five, all the chats, everything. If you guys want to subscribe, I will highly appreciate it as well. The link in the bio has all of our links to everything if you want to support that way as well. I will see you all tomorrow here. And like I said, keep sharing the videos, commenting on them, liking them. Highly appreciate it. All right, everyone. Make sure you guys have a good night. Be safe. Stay racing. Stay awesome. Good night, everyone. Turk confirmed that Integra is mine. You know what? I just noticed that Joshton has the same Integra here. So, we might have to mark them and race them against each other. So Joshton has the same Teggy.